Yo.
Oh my God! Oh God!
How we doing now? How we doing now?
Oh my God!
It
Jesus!
How about now?
That's better.
Sound like an announcer at a sports game.
Wait, you know, it'd be like sick if he goes.
Score, Kucherov!
Get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
It's time. 5 rounds in the UFC. All right, I'll stop before I get
World heavyweight champion of the world.
Kyle.
The Notorious Connor.
The Notorious.
All right. What do you guys want to start with? Jim Harbaugh is leaving Michigan.
Bunch of fucking lip darts.
LA Chargers. What do you guys think? You think he changes that team? Are they going to be winners? Are they going to be losers? What's going on?
No, they'll be winners for sure. They need a culture. They were missing a culture guy. They had the talent. They just need a culture guy. Set the tone, you know?
Yeah. No, I don't disagree. Look what he did with San Fran. He took that team from, nowhere to something.
I think about it, like, kind of similar situation, right? Like, took over Mike Singletary. Alex Smith was, like, the guy. But, like, they were still kind of hesitant on him at the time. But still, like, they had pieces. And, like, 3 out of the 4 years he was there, they went to the NFC title game.
True. So we'll see.
Why did he leave San Fran?
They sucked 1 year, and then Jed York. Jed York, the executive, was like, because he like had just taken over the team while Harbaugh was there, and he wanted his own. So they went out and hired Jeff Tomsula.
Tomsula. The answer that they gave up on him really fast.
Yeah.
It was like one losing season. They're like, okay, we're done. Too soon. But yeah.
Wasn't he like 2 scandals this year or something like that? With like buying a player or something? Someone was telling me about that.
Yeah, because they're a bunch of fucking libtards.
Was it stealing signs or whatever? Videotaping signs or some shit?
Signs, and then I think he bought like a recruit, like a cheeseburger or something like that. And you're not supposed
Good for him. Good for him.
That's what I heard.
Was he supposed to not pay for his burger? Come on. Oh, this is America.
I thought this was America.
Yeah, this is the American dream to have somebody pay for your own burger, right?
Yeah.
If I was the Chargers, I would have rather had,
nobody else.
I'd rather have Bill Belichick, but that was just me.
Other than Bill Belichick, then you have Jim Harbaugh. That's the next best option, I think, in that who's available.
And then Vrabes. Speaking of Vrabes, where do you think he's headed at? Where do you think he's going?
I think Carolina.
Carolina? Oof.
I think they were looking at the offensive coordinator on the Bucs, since he turned Baker's career around. He was like the QB whisperer.
Turned his career around, buddy? Come on.
I don't think.
Well, not like
this is a Baker podcast, brother. Baker turned his career around.
No, but he had a really good season.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, so what? We're gonna be Adam Gase. This is the Adam Gase situation, right? He was such a good coach with Peyton Manning, and Jay Cutler had that really good year with him. So we're just gonna give him a head coaching job. Got it.
Yeah, he was a little.
Got it. That was the same thing with Josh McDaniels.
All right. What? I'm happy that the Raiders re-signed their coach.
Yeah, I'm a little hesitant though on their GM hire though.
Yeah, wasn't he?
They hired the Chargers ex-GM, Tom Telesco.
Oh, jeez.
But everybody was coining him as he built one of the best rosters in 10 years. I was like, they only went to the playoffs once.
And they overpaid.
Yeah. We're just gonna ignore the J.C. Jackson signing.
Yeah, exactly. They got nothing out of him.
Khalil Mack.
Yeah. Well, Khalil Mack was in. Khalil Mack had a good year this year, but still.
He did. That's valid. But
not
bizarre. Paying. Also, having a whole track record of not paying running backs, and you have Josh Jacobs who's looking to get paid. Think about it. Melvin Gordon, Darren Sproles, Austin Eckler all held out while Tom Telesco was in San Diego.
Yep. So it's just going to be more of that for them.
Yeah. Oh, it's like, what? Give this guy a year off at least. Let him soak in what he fucked up. But what do I know?
They lost to the freaking Raiders, like, what was it, like 42 to like.
That's being generous. I think it was like 68 to like 2.
I would not even consider them.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, so what? Probably the best job. What? Probably Atlanta, right? Left.
Best
Probably
job out there? That or Seattle. Seattle's like built though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Vrabel to Seattle.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, I just
Like
don't know what. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was like, if you don't get one of those two, I like. If I'm Vrabel, I don't want to go to Carolina, to be honest with you. Like, that's just where careers go to die. So I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like does Carolina have like a good draft like position? Then I feel like they could.
They have none. They traded it away for Bryce Young.
Yeah.
They really have no future.
They have a few.
Yeah. No, that's just a lot of rebuilding still.
You got to bring in a coach. Like you can't. I don't think that's a team where you can bring in a young coach. You need a veteran coach there.
Yeah.
But also, I personally think the Titans' job is worse than the Carolina job.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
If not in the same boat.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a QB. Kind of. Will Levis is still a question mark.
You have no weapons either way.
Yeah, Traylon Burks didn't really take a step forward by any means. Hopkins is a free agent again.
I was going to ask you. It was a 1-year deal, okay?
Yeah, Hopkins 1-year deal, and then Derrick Henry's probably gone, most likely gone. So it's like that's a team that needs another identity.
He's not a free agent, is he? Or is he just leaving?
Who?
Derrick Henry. They're gonna try to trade him or no?
No, he's free.
No, he's a free agent. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's a good. Like if I was a coach, it'd at least be like a decent rebuild team. You have like a decent defense. You know, Carolina's defense sucks.
No, it's the same people that they had there last year. Their coaching just sucked. Like Steve Wilkes took pretty much the same team and almost won the division. They won like 6 or 7 games.
I feel like you could at least, depending on like what quarterback's going to hit the free market. If Jimmy G's going to hit the free market, Kirk Cousins will. At least could try to save something with that.
Kirk wants to play with Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, he does. Wherever he wants to play. He won't turn up an opportunity.
I honestly think though Atlanta's Bill's only option.
Yeah, it's the only one that makes sense now, especially with the Chargers. I don't think anyone. Maybe I don't. Yeah, that it's just he'll probably sit out another year, unless he's waiting out a specific job he wants. Cowboys, Eagles. Is he waiting for one of those two? I don't know, but we'll see.
I don't feel like that's a Belichick way though.
Oh, you don't think waiting out, being tactical, with making the right decision, you don't think that's Bill Belichick?
No, I feel like goes to a team, turns it around. Like for example, goes to the Falcons, turns their season around for 1 year, and then dips to go to another job. I could see that.
What?
If he goes to the Falcons,
This man was with the same team for 20 plus years. You think he's just gonna dip and just go to every team? Boop 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 boop.
To the Jets.
Fuck no. Yeah, you know why? Because that was a fucking dumpster fire. Can't hear you, Collins. Your mic.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yo, Kyle, you didn't watch the documentary I told you to watch.
And I don't have ESPN Plus.
You can find it on YouTube.
Oh, can I?
Probably. Or illegally stream it.
All right, let's take a look.
Because then you wouldn't be saying that stupid shit about the Jets. Bill Belichick flat out said he had an issue with Woody Johnson, and I don't know who the other guy was that was going to buy the Jets from Leon Hess. But he said, I had a falling out with both of them, and I didn't want to take over that team. What had happened was Robert Kraft fired Pete Carroll, faxed over Bill Parcells, said he would like to interview Bill Belichick. Bill Parcells then goes, all right, I'm resigning. Bill Belichick, you're the new Jets head coach. Without giving like a heads up to Belichick. Belichick probably didn't even want it. And he didn't. So that's why he made the best decision that he did.
Why he did it on a napkin.
Yep. At an airport at JFK.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying, I wouldn't sit out a year, but that's just me. But also, like, Atlanta also has a lot of good weapons. So I feel
he did just get fired from the Patriots, so like he's gonna get money.
Yeah, but I feel like the Falcons have a good base that you get around.
Oh yeah.
Great wide receiver.
That's probably the only team. That's probably the only option left for him. Realistically, I mean, Seahawks. Technically, if you really think about it, Seahawks are probably a quarterback away, but their defense isn't anything spectacular. But
the only thing I wouldn't go with Seahawks is like, what's the point of getting rid of Pete Carroll then? If you're bringing in a guy at the same age.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if that was your gripe about Pete,
youth movement over there. So yeah, I don't know. That's tough. A lot of question marks. I guess they're saying Ben Johnson is going to go to the Commanders.
Oh, is that right?
Boomer Esiason said it's a lock. Also, I say this. I have the same argument every year, every playoff time. If you're in the playoffs, coaching interviews should not be until after the Super Bowl. That's when coaches should be interviewed, because you should not be focusing on anything else except your team in the playoffs. You signed a contract with the Lions, you should be focusing on the Lions, not interviewing for other jobs. Just saying. So when the offense doesn't show up against the Niners, you know what we got to look at? Oh, offensive coordinator had one foot out the door. So that's just the frustrating part. I get mad every year. No matter what team someone does that shit, it's frustrating.
Because if you think about it, I'm like, what's stopping a player that's not in the playoffs signing to a new team? It's the same thing.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Last year, Jonathan Gannon was the defensive coordinator, right? And they basically were like, "You're not coming back, so you got to take the Cardinals' job."
Is that what happened?
They were like, "Yeah, you're no, you got to go for the interview," because he didn't really want to take it originally. He had kind of cold feet, and they're like, "No, you're doing it." He's like, "Oh, okay." Now look at their defense. They definitely needed him this year. Just saying.
That's crazy.
What?
If I was like a coordinator, right? And I get it, like if you get like a good job and shit, but like you said, one foot out the door. It's like
there's no loyalty anymore. Nothing.
Well, the team that you helped build and like get this far, like
you want to see it finish.
Yeah.
Give your full attention to it,
Yeah. But what do I know?
Hire Pat Moore. He'll be there till
some 25-year-old in a basement.
What are you talking about? We're all at the table. Online.
What'd
you say?
We're all in a line. What?
What are you saying? You're cutting out. What are you saying?
I said we are all in a line.
All right. So, anything else football related, or?
Oh, you're right. You're right, Bill.
What happens to Baker?
Should we pivot to the semifinal games, the AFC NFC Championship games? Should we pivot to that, or is there any other pre-football talk you want to talk about?
I think I have any more football stuff.
You guys speaking to the mic, pal.
What? It's like right there.
There you go.
I guess I'm losing my voice. Are you serious?
I guess I'll ask.
Hi guys, it's Kyle. I'm part of the P&Ns podcast.
Can you stop?
Hey guys.
Not funny.
That's not funny. That was too far.
No.
Oh yeah, Kyle, your Raiders news.
My Raiders news? Oh, Russ Wilson.
Where'd you hear it from?
I saw it online.
Oh, you're such a bad insider, bro. You're not supposed to give up your source.
The source is, trust me, bro.
I don't know. I also feel like it'd be a good idea, but
you said Detroit?
No, I said Las Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah, Raiders were one of the teams that he was wanted to be traded to.
yeah.
Originally. So that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Do you
I
think
wouldn't mind seeing Russ succeed.
Do you think the Seahawks gave up on Russ? Or no?
I think it
Was
ran
it-
its course.
Yeah, it was a tough situation. I feel like they wanted to do something new, move on. You know, you didn't have the Legion of Boom anymore. They kind of waited like 3-4 years after the Legion of Boom to do something, and it was kind of like, okay, still nothing. So it's like, all right, we gotta. Russ isn't getting any older. I mean,
I also
younger.
think
So
timeline of was it 2 years since Russ got traded to Pete Carroll leaving. I think the moving Russ was like Pete Carroll's last ditch effort to get a spark from the team. I think didn't work out.
agreed.
I have a question.
Yeah, shoot away, bud.
Transitioning to a new team, to the Browns. You think that like
You're transitioning.
You're
Joe-
switching governments.
Joe Flacco coming to a new team? You
All
know,
right, we talked about this last week, pal.
Thoughts on Texas versus the U.S. Who's gonna win? What do you guys think?
Texas all day.
Texas what?
Oh, you didn't hear what's going on in Texas? They're setting up like barbed wire and shit around the border, and the Supreme Court justice said, that's illegal. You can't do that, and then Texas National Guard's still doing it. So now, like President Biden, it's a lose-lose for Biden because if you send troops down there, it's not going to end well. And also, if you have Texas National Guard just actively disobeying you, then it's like, oh, who's the president?
Yep, good. Challenge him. Force his hand.
It's going to be
Fuck him.
dicey.
Fuck him.
Oklahoma said they were going to back him up.
Good.
That's
Red River.
rare.
Red River.
Oklahoma hate each other.
Yep.
But yeah.
Wow.
And I was talking politics.
Oh.
My question was though, do you think the Browns look back and think that they're stupid for like signing Deshaun Watson for this fat?
I think they know they're stupid. After Joe Flacco had success in that offense, but Deshaun Watson couldn't. So, hence why everyone got fired on the offensive side. Like Collins said, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Last week. Yeah, no, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Apology accepted.
Sorry.
Fucker.
All right. I'll shut up. It's fine.
No, you're fine. Just be on task, dude.
Oh my goodness.
I want more of this. Hey, bud.
Or this.
Guys, do you think Aaron Rodgers will be good next year?
I just don't know. He's 40, ace, Achilles. I don't know. Are you Tony Romo?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Jim.
Can I just say Tony Romo is the most annoying fucking announcer in the NFL. I hate Tony Romo.
I don't know. Hey, Gene, what are you seeing here, Gene? Are you gonna call this Gene? I don't know.
So
Mahomes, Allen. What?
Yep.
So bad. I fucking.
We could just the cat's out of the bag, right? Like this shit's rigged.
Yeah, I think so.
Why are you running a fake punt on your own fucking 28?
Yeah.
The fucking dead guy.
Yeah. Oh God. So, guys, hot take: with the real DeMar Hamlin caught that?
For the real DeMar Hamlin, please stand up. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem here. Come on, someone's gotta make that gif for like real of like the music video and just DeMar Hamlin's face like stand up.
Do it. That's you.
If only. All right, I'll try. That'll take me a month to do, but I'll do it.
You got the mic.
When is the pyramid coming back?
I guess it's over. Or should I prioritize the playoffs? Rigged. It's just gonna be rigged for.
No, I think if it's rigged, it's going to be Ravens Niners.
No. See, it's rigged because they think that you know it now, so that's why they switch it.
And now that you said that, they think that you know that they know that, so now it's going to flip again.
Yep.
And now that I said that, they think that what you said flipped that, but now I said that, so they flipped it back.
He's all.
So it's going to be Bucks Bills Super Bowl, just to throw us all off.
They're back in.
Yep.
Money in the bank contract.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's cashing in.
All right. NFL playoffs, AFC NFC championship game. Who do we like? Chiefs Ravens, Sunday 3:00. Who we taking? Who we liking?
I like the Ravens.
I like the Ravens.
Like the Ravens.
It's gonna be the Chiefs.
Yeah. Put $50. Chiefs money line plus 160. Punch it in. Chiefs have won me money this playoffs. Got to go. Got to keep doing it.
Want to go 50-50 again?
I already put the money in, so.
No, like if I bet against you, because every time it seems that I bet against you.
Do you want the Ravens? Well, the Ravens are like minus favorites, so you won't make much money.
The Ravens are favorite?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's stupid. Ravens played a lot. Ravens were just a better team this year.
Never seen a bookie with a part-time job. How is that how are they the favorite?
How are they not the favorite? Have you seen the Chiefs play this year?
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Have you seen the Ravens?
Yeah, no, I'm with you, but like I just think like with the Chiefs, it's just the Chiefs are gonna win. Like not even a question.
Power of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna tell me Roger Goodell doesn't want Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl? You know how many more eyes you're bringing in?
Or what about the storyline of the two brothers winning a national championship in the same year? Championship and a Super Bowl?
That's too feel good. That's too feel good for them. They need the eyes. They need the eyes of the Swiftie movement and and because Mr. Pfizer and her are canoodling together. He's jabbing her as if he gets jabbed, and shit, I really was gonna go off. I'm gonna hold myself back a little bit, but their pockets are getting stuffed by the PHIZER, and their poster boy might be in the game, who's dating Swift, who the NFL's wanted at their Super Bowl party forever. And yeah, just makes too much sense not to have the Chiefs in the Super
Bowl. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've been saying this all week. I think it's going to fall on Lamar Jackson. Who is he going to show up or is he not going to show up? If he shows up, I like the Ravens.
Yeah,
if he doesn't, then I think the Chiefs take it. Chiefs defense is one of the best defenses that Patrick Mahomes has had. Also, one of the worst offenses Patrick Mahomes has had.
That's what I was going to say. Their defense is insane. Yeah. Steve Spags, baby.
Very good. Yep.
Offense is trash.
Defense insane. Coming together. A lot of young guys making their way now. Chris Jones, stud. But, the offense has its struggles. It's still not, Chiefs dominant offense and pass where you're like, oh, okay, they're going to score every, have that feeling where they're going to score every drive. But, but I still like the Chiefs. Can't bet against Patty Mahomes in the playoffs. You can't unless he's not playing Brady,
Do you think if Ravens, because we could all agree Bills beat themselves on Sunday?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think Ravens, if Lamar doesn't show up, it gets real loud?
No. Well, what do you mean?
Do we have to start questioning if Lamar is actually the guy?
I think he's the guy.
No, I definitely think he's the guy.
No, I think he is, but I just think
it's gonna be tough. If he doesn't show up, I think you'll see some the people that want Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ones
yeah,
in
no, I
years
got
past that don't think he's a running back. I think they're going to be really loud.
yeah,
But
that's
I
true.
think you just gave him a shit ton of money. I don't think the Ravens are worried about it at all.
No, but I
this
meant
is
like just as like I don't know, as like how many more opportunities is he going to be in this where it's like
well,
he's
you got
the number one seed and whatnot?
well, you got to think about it like this. This is his first. This is his first real shot. If you really think about it, rookie. What was it? He took over for Flacco that one year. That was his first year, and then what was it? He was dealing with concussions the whole fucking playoffs. The other run. So this is the first healthy Lamar that you have.
That's true.
Doing a full Ravens run. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
That's true.
we don't really know what we're gonna get.
Did he get hurt in that Chargers game?
I believe so.
Or they got torched, right?
Yeah.
And then they made it one more year and then lost again to the Titans, right?
Yeah.
And then they made it the other year, or was last year the year where I know
Lamar was hurt.
Yeah,
Lamar was hurt.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you know what? You're right. It's a valid point. Didn't think of it like that. This is his first.
I don't know.
I hope
like Lamar,
does it.
so.
But he showed up.
That'd be awesome.
Like, I think at the beginning of the half, it was like tied game, and I'm like, what the fuck? Then he turned it up in the second half. So.
True.
Yeah, and that's a tough defense too.
No, it's gonna be a solid game.
Ravens have an insane defense too, though.
If they show.
Oh, Ravens, yeah.
That's the key. If the Ravens D shows up, gets a cutty or whatever, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, if the Ravens D shows up, baby, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the Ravens deserve it. I also want the Lions. I could care less about the Chiefs or the 49ers because that's just two powerhouse teams. But the underdog.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Lions, Niners. I don't think I hate to say this. I think it's going to be a blowout. I think the Niners are going to mop the floor with them.
I don't know. Green Bay gave him a good game though.
I think that was the Russ. I think they saw that game. I think Lions offense coordinator halfway out. I don't like it. It's not adding up for the Lions, man. I hope I'm wrong. I love the Lions. Great story. If they're in the Super Bowl, that'd be an amazing story. But no, I think it's the Niners' year, man.
Yeah, but Dan Campbell. You got to run through a wall for Dan Campbell.
Dude, you can hype up your team as much as you want. They still got to go out there and execute. So
it's true. But I don't know. I felt that they played a great game when they played against the Bucs. You know, it was a close game all the way. Baker made a really good game, but Jared Goff was solid. He's on a mission.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Jared Goff.
I agree with you. You know, I have a feeling it's either going to be a blowout or it's going to be, you know, a close game that the Lions take, but
it's going to be a really good game.
Yeah.
That's the game where like
I
don't care. Like, not that I don't care, but I don't mind whoever wins that game. Like, I'll be happy to see both of them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think it's too soon for the Lions. Too soon.
Yeah. I really just want to see Christian McCaffrey win a Super Bowl.
That'd be cool.
That'd be sweet. Also, like, the Brock Purdy hate, just like, when is that going to stop?
It's never going to stop.
Like, if you think about it, right? Like, he's getting so much hate for a guy that isn't supposed to be in the position that he's in. 7th round draft pick, playing in 2 back-to-back NFC Championship games. I know he didn't finish last year's, right? But, like, he's not really supposed to be there. So, like, he's not really supposed to do anything. But then you have guys like Josh Allen, who gets booted every year, right? Who was a top draft pick. Who else? NFC, like, you could say the same thing about Matthew Stafford. You could say the same thing about what's his face in fuck, I'm drawing blanks here. No, Jordan Love, right? He was a 1st round draft pick. Like, all those 1st round draft picks in the playoffs, like, kind of supposed to do what Brock Purdy's doing. Brock Purdy, 7th round guy, Mr. Irrelevant. Like, why are we giving him so much more flack and not giving all those top guys flack?
I think it's more of a scapegoat. You're having a guy who's barely getting paid, really good money compared to that first-round draft pick. Like, you just hold him to a higher standard. Even though Brock Purdy proved himself he can compete, people are just going to take it and be like, oh, hey, like, not that great. Like, he's just only a 7th-round pick. He had a fluke year. I feel like that's
because they can't be wrong. That's why.
Well, that's the other thing too. Like, it's just like the reason why like New York is sometimes one of the hardest like scenes to play in, because the fans are just so fucking hard on the players. Like, look at Jalen Hurts too. Like a lot of the Eagles fans are psychotic. They were turning on him. So I think it's just an easy like. It's Brock Purdy, like some no-name guy who just stepped in, who happened to play very well. I think he's a good quarterback, throws the ball really well, has great weapons, but I think that they think he's like interchangeable.
True.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you probably have the most stacked roster in the league, so
That's true.
they're gonna view that as a takeaway, not a bonus for him. But hey, he's using his weapons the right way, so it's like. Can't say all 32, NFL quarterbacks can do the same thing that he can do.
True.
But yeah, that's the hate he gets. Lions. If Jared Goff shows up, who knows? Could be a close game. I don't think it will be. I think we're gonna get Niners.
You're
Ravens.
sold on a blowout, huh?
I really am. I have a weird feeling about it. I hope I'm wrong. For everyone watching the game,
I think you might be right with Ben Johnson stuff.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be a blowout. I think the Chiefs Ravens will be a close game. I want Ravens Niners. I think it could be Chiefs Niners.
I think it
Chiefs
was
Niners. A little revenge.
Yeah.
Avenge Jimmy Garoppolo's death. I would like that.
Yeah.
Like that a lot.
That would be sweet. I said Chiefs Niners this year. I don't really care if it happens.
I just don't want to see the Chiefs. I don't think they deserve it as much. I feel like they get a lot of calls for them. It's like
they got the refs on their side.
Did you see the ref that's calling their game?
Yeah.
You saw the stat.
Yep.
Yep.
Fucked up is right. It's gonna be
also,
crazy.
like, how much are you thinking into that? And also, how much is that? Like, all right, that's a little too much digging into it. Like,
Hey, the moon is 2-0 this year.
Oh, what's the moon going to be on Sunday?
Oh, I don't know about that, but
come on, Pat.
Well, I'm just saying, I follow the moon, so.
What does the Shiba say?
That shit's crazy.
What's the Shiba?
What does Gandhi say? But yeah,
What does Gandhi say?
Fuck, what was I gonna say? I don't know.
If you're Andy Reid, do you like retire after the season if you like make it to the Super Bowl and win?
Probably. What else?
Yeah,
what else more do you have to achieve?
3 Super Bowls. This is probably the most challenging year. Mm-hmm. Your offense sucked cock.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce.
The only reason you guys are in the position is because of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Kelce was also thinking that he may be done soon too. He was like,
see you later. I don't really care. Over it.
He says like, I don't know. They haven't been spreading the ball to him as much because he wants to like get the ball to other receivers or something like that. He was like, I may like want to retire. I've been debating it.
Let me say something. Wide receivers are the most selfish players on an NFL team, on a football team.
Yeah.
High school, middle school, college, pro, XFL, PFL, CFL. PFL is a fighting league after I said that. Damn.
Yeah.
What's the other one? USFL. Thank you.
Hey, they merged.
All right. So what do they call themselves now?
AFL, I thought.
It's still the XFL?
Yeah, I think it's XFL. Huh?
Don't matter. What I'm saying is, those are the most selfish guys in the room. Just look around. Tyreek Hill, Brandon Marshall, Chad Johnson, Rob Gronkowski, Aaron Hernandez, Travis Kelce,
Brown.
Jimmy Graham. Those guys are selfish as fudge. So take that with a grain of salt. He's just saying that because he dropped so many balls.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Also, can we acknowledge that I called it? The Bills were going to bill. Yep. Josh Allen. What's the hype?
They call it that.
Fraud watch on Josh Allen.
Give him some ticks. Give him some ticks.
They get hot at the right time, and then everyone's like, "Oh my God, they're gonna win the Super Bowl!" And guess what? They shit themselves. Happens every year. Same thing. They're the AFC Cowboys. That's what they are.
Dude, and they're so fucked. They have so many free agents this year.
Yeah.
They're so screwed.
Did you see Von Miller fucking getting paid like $2 million per tackle?
That's rough. He had 5 tackles, 0 sacks all year.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I just can't believe, like, the worst thing was, like, hearing the announcers, Tony Romo be like, Tyler Bass is the guy. He's, like, the surefire guy in these pressure situations, and then just kicks it wide right.
Got Norwood style.
Yep.
I hate that, though. I hate when the announcers do that crap. They're always like, oh, this guy's going to do it. He's amazing. Shank. Misses.
Yeah, he should have made that, but also like he shouldn't have been in that position to make that.
No, you're
that
right.
That game should have been
It's true.
wrapped.
Not wrong. Not wrong at all.
Because they were up like what? It was like 21 to like 7 at one point, wasn't it? 21-10 or something.
No, they were.
It was 4.
I think it was like 13-10 going to halftime, and then it was like 13-17 for a while. Something like that.
I don't know. I just felt that towards the end of the game, the Bills just weren't capitalizing on what they needed to do. I would have gone for it on that 4th down. I wouldn't have kicked it. Because that's a high risk right there from that far out. I would have. Because they already did it once, too. They had a 4th down play. They went for it, and they got it.
Oh. Sean McDermott, you're fired.
No more 9/11 pipe videos for your team.
Yeah, right?
You hear that? You never heard that, Kyle? Oh, he's using, like, as motivational, he do 9/11 videos to hype his team up. Yeah, weird.
Like, what part of 9/11? Like, everybody fucking dying?
Hopefully the part where, like, America, like, came together.
Yeah.
Hopefully that part, not the, former. Yeah.
Jesus.
Did you hear Cam Newton wants to come back? Wait, first off, Cam Newton was in my building yesterday.
Did you say hi to him?
Did you say hi?
No, I didn't. But he was
Did you
in
say my buddy Patrick really wished you did better with the Patriots? I was rooting for him really hard. Did you tell him that?
I'm sure he would have hated me. But apparently he would only come back if he was on the Falcons. That's what he said.
Yeah, did say that.
Run it back, man. Come on.
Hey, well, if he's off the vegan diet, I'm signing him today.
Yeah.
Give me carnivore Cam and we're in.
Yeah.
If you're the Falcons, right, you're Bill, like, what do? Do you draft a new quarterback or you just roll with what you got?
Yeah. Draft a new quarterback.
Number 8.
Right.
Make a play for Kirk.
Depending on that, you could probably. I don't think you'll get Jaden Daniels. I think he's going top 4.
Trade for Justin Fields.
Trade for Justin Fields or maybe Penix, 2nd round. Just saying.
Yeah.
Got Drake London.
Jimmy Graham. Not Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Kirk
O'Chains.
Kirk O'Chains.
I'm just kind of curious on how he
Make a play at Russ.
Yeah, I wouldn't hit that.
I don't know. I feel like they would collide.
Who?
Russ and Bill.
No.
Hey, dude, that dude got chewed up by Sean Payton disrespectfully, and he never fucking said anything bad about him. He could have.
That's true.
Bill Belichick's not even that guy. Bill Belichick would say, "You fucking suck," and that's it.
He just plays the game the right way. Get out of him.
I think if Bill Belichick can take Randy Moss and deal with him, I think he'll be fine with anybody.
That's true. And that was he took Randy Moss at the time at the height of his.
Yeah.
And he took Chad Johnson too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He always had a weird thing for Chad Johnson.
He loved Chad Johnson.
Yeah.
He loved them.
Did
He
you
told him. Remember that one? I think it was like he's mic'd up, and he told Chad Johnson, he was like, "This is our play for you." He goes, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, I think we're gonna let you have a catch all game." He's like, "Come on, don't do me like that, coach."
Double team all day.
Yeah. Come on, coach.
Did you see someone took a photo of Bill when he was at Chick-fil-A? They're like,
No.
no.
What did he get?
I have no idea. But he was at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I'd go for Chick-fil-A. I haven't had that in forever.
Yeah, come on, man. Eat more chicken.
That's all I eat. I don't eat red meat, brother.
I know you gave it up. How you feeling?
Yeah, bro. I feel so alive. So
That's all he eats.
so electric. Huh?
That's all he eats. Chicken and red meat.
Chicken. Yeah. My cholesterol is a little too high, so cutting out the red meat.
So,
Making that decision.
question. For all the, like,
Answer.
who do you think's going to be the biggest, like, off-season, like, pickup? Do you think it's going to be, like, you know, Mike Evans or what? Like, is Devontae going to leave the Raiders? Is he going to stay?
Could be.
Like, what's
I think
going to be season stuff, like hot take stuff?
Whatever offensive
Mike-
lineman gets signed by the Jets.
That's true.
That too. Devontae Adams, the Jets, that would be a huge get for them.
Mm-hmm.
Even Mike Evans.
I don't see Devontae Adams
Right.
leaving the Raiders, though.
Why? What does he have there? I mean, does he like Antonio Pierce? Yeah, but he went there thinking Derek Carr was going to be his guy, so I don't think he really has any loyalty.
He's gonna have the ball thrown to him by AOC. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, unless they make a play for a new quarterback, like Russ.
Hmm.
Like,
Still, is Russ or Aaron Rodgers? I don't know.
it's true, but doesn't he have like a fat contract though?
Yeah.
So like that's the thing. Like I don't know how the stupid like
The Jets will do anything.
they would.
Oh
Anything.
yeah, they'll eat anything.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I know I really hope that they draft a fucking O lineman in the first round. They have to.
Joel, you guys also owe Rodgers like $68 million this year.
too.
Yeah, deferred it over.
A shit ton. Well, did you see
But I hope he restructures.
It probably needs to. Well, I think if the play to get Devontae on the table, then yeah, I think you could restructure that. But I'm also trying to figure out like, are they going to get rid of Zach Wilson? Or are they just going to let him walk? Like I don't know what you can do with that.
Is he a free agent?
Yeah, I don't think
He's not, or he is?
I thought he was. They're not picking up his 5th year.
I figured the 5th year, but he still has another year in his contract. 4-year contract.
Yeah.
21.
I
He's
think
going into.
Yeah, I think the biggest move in the offseason would be cutting Zach Wilson. That'd be the biggest move.
Can you cut
Addition
him?
by subtraction.
Can I ask you guys a question? You know what I never got or understood, right? You sign this player to this contract, but then like the second like they get into trouble or like something happens, like they just cut him. But like we're here like people who are out here, they're like stressing about the contract. It's like you can just cut him.
Yeah, still can hit your cap.
Still does, right?
You know? Yeah. Depends how much, was guaranteed, how much wasn't, Did they void it? Did they defer it?
I was just finding that funny.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's all fake money.
It's all fake money, dude. Come on.
Money doesn't exist.
Pat, do you think Matt Patricia is going to reunite with Bill?
No, I think Matt Patricia should build a rocket and do us all a favor and stay in space.
Yeah, he should definitely stop coaching football.
You really don't like
he used to be a rocket. Okay, why don't you go to fucking do that then? Go fucking be a rocket science guy. Do that. Just fucking get the hell out of the NFL.
Wait, hold on.
He ruined the fucking Lions offense with that.
Jesus.
What do you mean, Pat? What do you mean, Pat? I led you to 2 Super Bowls, Pat.
I just remember he was coaching the offense, and Pat was so mad. He's like, "What the fuck is he doing out there?"
Hey, he won 7 games, whereas Bill O'Brien won 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Him and Joe
that
Judge.
is true. Yeah, Joe Judge. Oh, jeez. Gerard Bale.
Judge would follow him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Patricia would follow him, too.
Who?
Bill?
He went to Ohio State.
No, I'm saying Belichick.
Oh, yeah.
But
Do you
yeah.
think the Cowboys will sign Derrick Henry, or no? Or do you think they'll try to take Zeke back, or do you think the Pats are going to take Zeke back?
They got to sign Tony Pollard, too. He's a free agent.
I would not sign that guy.
No.
Tony Pollard or Derrick Henry?
I wouldn't sign Tony Pollard to the contract he wants.
I would.
The contract he wants?
What contract does he want?
He wants like a big contract. He wants like 20 mil.
You know, it's a fat
I
contract.
would give him that. But when realistically, when it comes to the end of the summer and he doesn't have a job, I think they'll get him for the contract they want.
Sir.
And as Kyle stated, this was Kyle's point. He needs another good running back, to support him. So
He does.
yeah, that was Kyle's point. Kyle made that point. Didn't steal it from a group chat or anything.
I did not.
Asking questions from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Didn't steal from a group chat when I texted that, and then the next week tried to use it on that podcast.
Who's the Commanders' new head coach? Do they have one yet?
Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. Please don't answer that.
No, do you not listen to you just don't listen at all, and it's just you're tuned out.
Oh wait, you did say it. Shit.
You just like hearing yourself talk, pal. Come on.
I pay attention. Don't worry.
Clearly you have not.
There's Ben Johnson. Yeah.
You have to look it up. After we just
if you were paying attention,
not even
you would be. You'd be 3 months late on attention.
Time
you were
out.
paying attention.
I knew. I forgot where. All right, relax.
Hey, how about those Canadian hockey players, eh?
See Corey Perry's on the Oilers.
Yeah, this is weird. This is a whole weird situation what happened in Chicago.
Yeah. What were you referred to when you texted that, Collins?
So, the 2018 World Junior Hockey Canadian hockey team is being investigated. Allegedly, somebody accusing 5 of the players allegedly of sexual allegations. Allegedly.
Damn.
And 5 players that are in the NHL. Sorry, 4 that are NHL, 1 overseas. Was it 1 on the Flames, 2 on the Flyers, 2 on the Devils? All the teams put out things that they were taking leave of absence, like they were granted leave of absence.
Jesus.
And they were all on the hockey team.
Yeah, I saw the Devils players.
Yeah, I think it was like Cal Foot and McLeod or something like that, and then Dylan Dubé and Carter Hart, who's the goalie for the Flyers.
Oh God.
Yeah, and the investigation was like 5 players, and the other guy was overseas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Not good.
No.
Don't do shit. Don't do shit like that. Don't do that.
No. But when you're fucking
Bad.
fucked up. It's alleged though, so I don't want to accuse anything of happening or anything like that. But yeah, supposedly it's pretty bad.
I get it.
Yeah. But in other hockey news and brighter news, Islanders
New coach.
Patrick Waugh. Okay. Very excited. You have no idea when they fired Lane Lambert out of that fucking place, dude.
Dude, you really switched up on him. You loved him.
What?
That was your guy.
No, dude.
Yeah, you were like, I remember last year, like, God, if I was gay, I would so suck his,
Oh,
That's you're saying.
You're like Kyle now. You don't pay attention.
Yeah.
So
who's gonna be the head coach of the Commanders?
Who do you think the Dodgers are gonna get?
Dodgers. What about that Dodgers lineup?
Why am I never going to hear the end of it when I just made like a point about it?
What?
Because we were talking about like football, and then like you just brought up the Dodgers, and it was just like, what?
Yeah, it was like, I think I literally asked a question, and then it was like, what about the Dodgers lineup this year?
No, I said the Dodgers got big hitters.
Yeah. But yeah, you like the Islanders this year, though? You like that
do now.
change?
I like Patrick Roy. I'm saying Patrick Roy. I'm not saying Patrick Waugh. That is the dumbest shit ever. Patrick Roy.
Okay, dude. I'm French Canadian, man. Don't be offensive, okay, dude? Come on.
Dude, I just don't understand it. No. It's totally something else.
You don't understand my culture?
Dude, I just come on. Come on. You look at that and what do you read?
Roy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where do you get W-A-H from?
Wow.
Kyle, explain. You're supposed to be this hockey player.
Well, I just only know it just because like of him playing on the Canadians and also the Avalanche.
Although he is a badass motherfucker though. Telling the GM to fuck off in the middle of the game.
He's
Dude,
like,
badass.
Did he really?
Oh yeah. He
Yeah.
said in French. He goes, fucking trade me now and fuck you.
Yeah, so
in French to the GM.
what ended up happening is he was playing a game in the Bell Center, and I guess it was like a fucking blowout, and he got taken out of the game, and he wanted to be taken out earlier, but the coach wouldn't let him, so he kept him in there and got lit up. I think it was like, I don't know, it was a tremendous like goal differential. And when Patrick Waugh came to the bench, like there's a video of him going up to the coach and saying, you need to trade me. That's the last game I'll play for Montreal.
Yeah.
That was it.
And then gets traded to Colorado. Was it Quebec at the time? Then they moved to. Was he part of the transition, or was it Colorado was there?
I think it was already Colorado.
Yeah, and then ends up winning 3 Stanley Cups, Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, and then like
That's
2
awesome.
years prior, he won the Cup with the Canadians. He's got 4 Stanley
damn.
Cups.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and the first time he coached, he was Colorado's head coach. He tried to fight. Who was the guy who tried to fight the other coach?
I don't know.
His name. But he pushed up on the glass like the divider and fucking tipped it over.
Collins, I'm surprised you didn't look at the video I sent about the 2 fucking goalies fighting in the hockey league.
I saw that.
That was intense. I wish
that was good.
more goalie fights. Those are too fun.
Oh, those are too good. Patrick Waugh was in one with the Red Wings.
Yeah, he was.
That's a good rivalry.
He also dangled Wayne Gretzky too.
Did he really?
Yeah, there's like a video of him like taking the puck and then like the goalie's not supposed to cross the red line, but he did like spinorama on him. See, I'll have to send it to you, but
That's
he
pretty
was
cool.
very quirky goalie, but very like amazing goalie. He also did one time where like he was in the playoffs against the Red Wings. He covered the puck
Mhm.
and like picked up the glove, be like, "Oh, I got it," but it was on the fucking ground, and they just tapped it in.
Yeah,
he was like showboating. That stuff.
Nah, dude's a menace. This is what Long Island needs. This is what Long Island hockey needs, dude. That type of menace, dude. That team was so flat. Now dude, just imagine that guy behind the bench, and you have all the fans in that arena. The fucking crackheads in that arena are gonna go nuts for that guy.
How many games have they played since?
2. He's
They
1-1. 1-1.
Oh,
But
we need 2-0.
But they've been in every game, and they played probably the best game of the season last night, and they lost.
Rangers just lost to fucking San Jose, which is embarrassing.
Good.
We lost. Yeah, we played Dallas hockey and Vegas Golden Knights. So 2 playoff teams, Cup champs. So I'm not stressing.
Yeah.
We play Montreal tomorrow. So
I was actually looking at tickets, and they like went up. Obviously, like a Saturday night game's like expensive, but
for what, the Rangers?
no, for Islanders.
Oh, let me know.
Yeah, I'll have to let you know.
Let me know when you want to go.
I want
Let me
to.
know, like somewhere. I want to go to the fucking TD Garden, see the Bruins get spanked.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. What'd you fucking just say?
I think the Bruins are in. I think they're ahead of the Rangers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we fucking
Yeah, no,
talking shit.
Bruins are good again.
I think they were good.
They never weren't good.
Just hope they don't choke you.
They never weren't good.
That's true.
When were they bad?
When
That's
they
true.
lost to the Rangers.
What's the Panthers?
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, Bruins are number 1. 29-8.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty impressive.
Damn. Them and the Celtics carrying Boston legacy. Wish the
Right.
Patriots could. And the
Hi.
White Sox.
You want to go off on Gordon Hayward?
No. Fuck that loser.
Aren't you like him? I thought you were a big Gordon Hayward fan.
No, no, the Celtics took a chance on him, gave him a max contract. He got hurt. That sucked. And then he came back and he was just such a fucking baby about it. Like, you're not the same player you were before the injury. Like, you have to come to terms with that. And you're on a team with a whole bunch of stars. So you have to sacrifice, but he didn't want to sacrifice. Same with Kyrie. They just didn't want they just didn't buy in. That's why I don't like him. And then now it's it's just like, and Gordon Hayward, like, you didn't prove to the Celtics that you were like great or even the same player.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't understand. Like, I was hearing that the Hornets are going to get rid of Kyle Lowry, but they traded for Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, so teams with a lot of cap can, alleviate that cap, and then they'll get picks for it and shit. Like, they get something for it, because if your team sucks, then you're not making the playoffs, so you might as well, hey, like, I'll make some trades. I have a lot of cap space. Okay, you gave me some more picks. I'll take some money from you, so you don't have to worry about that. Like, Kyle Lowry's contract, atrocious. But hey, I'll take that contract if you give me a couple picks. And then they just buy him out.
Oh,
go wherever he wants,
so you think he's going to walk from Charlotte?
Oh, probably, definitely. They have no use. They really don't have a use for him. They're not really pushing for a playoff spot or winning anytime soon. So,
hey, go to the Pistons. They need help.
Yeah.
That team.
But damn, any other sport-related talk you guys want to chit-chat about, or?
Wait, Dylan Moran beat Nick Rizzi in
the Madden game, yeah.
Madden.
Yeah.
Patriots.
Sad day for everyone. When Dylan wins.
So, like, Dylan and Riz, since they have like an Xbox, whatever it is, like the new one, and the PlayStation 5 Riz has, they set up a Madden 24 league that they play each other. They pick the teams and shit. Riz ended up losing to Dylan when, like, Riz was up, like, I think he was up
21-7.
Yeah, 21-7 before half.
Yeah.
Dylan scored right before half, got the ball back, made it 21-21. I think Riz lost by a field goal, but
damn, dude. So he choked to Dylan?
yeah. Well, he plays them again. I don't know when, but
wait, was this in the group chat on Saturday night? Is that why it blew up?
no.
Probably. No, we have our own separate chat for that when we play Fortnite.
What the fuck? You lost to Dylan and Madden?
He wasn't too happy about that.
No, that sucked. And I was shit talking Dylan while he was doing it. Now I just look like an idiot. Didn't need his help for that, but
Dylan does play a lot of video games, so probably underestimated him.
Fortnite moves.
Fortnite moves. Big dub. Get big dubs.
Yeah. I heard Collins, your boy Sean Strickland lost.
He got robbed.
Good guy. Yeah, he did get robbed.
It's like everything's rigged, dude. It just makes too much sense to have DDP win and then have Izzy come back.
Well, no, it's like I understand takedowns and shit, but like
He didn't do anything with him.
he didn't do anything. He just was there, and like I don't know,
yeah.
Strickland was just countering the whole time, jabbing, and like look at his face, look at DDP's face.
That's what I'm saying. Like I thought, I had it 2-2 going into the 5th, and then I thought Sean won the 5th, so I thought like I could see how a judge could give it to DDP. I don't think I could see how two judges could give it to DDP.
Yeah. If anything, it should have been a fucking draw.
Yeah, like that. I wouldn't have hated that either. That probably should have been the proper call, to be honest.
Because DDP didn't do anything that was like impressive to me. Where
like,
I was
he headbutted Strickland. Like it was inadvertent. It wasn't like saying he did purpose, but like that's what busted him open. I don't know. It was I don't know, and I don't know why we aren't going to see that back. Like, I know it wasn't the most exciting fight, but like it's a close fucking thing, and everybody thinks. Even Dana White thought that Strickland won.
I think they're more afraid of what Sean Strickland will do if DDP brings up a certain something, and I just don't think they want to deal with it.
Probably. Yeah, it was.
But yeah, the fight I want to see. I want to see Izzy and Strickland again. That's what I want to see.
I don't even want to see that again. I thought Strickland beat him fair and square, to be honest.
No, but I want to see. I want to
see it again.
See if Izzy. I mean, we give so many chances to Izzy that he's like, oh, he's a star. He's not a fucking star. He's not.
Yeah,
he's not.
No, I agree.
You tell me his losses. His losses he should have won. Sean Strickland beat you. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
That was supposed to be a mop. And then what was the other one? Jan beat him.
Jan worked him at 205 and then got knocked out by Ferreira.
Yeah.
Collins, I got a question.
Not a star.
UFC question.
Oh.
You've obviously watched a lot. Like, what do you think is like the secret to like doing well in like a UFC match? Like, should you be the guy who's like throwing like the jabs, or you should be the guy who's like trying to like grab them, wrap them, and shit?
You have a good wrestling background, and you know how to use it to your advantage. That's the key. Wrestling and have somewhat of a stand-up. Like Bo Nickel, he's gonna be fucking insane.
Do you think it's better to be on like more of like an attack, like early on, and like attack, or be more defensive and like try to like get away from the blows and shit?
Be on the attack.
Yeah.
Is the attack defensive? You're thinking of the shots. Is the attack you're giving the shots. If you get one, like if you take one, like you're not really thinking about it, fighting through it.
Yeah.
Like you just look at it, all like the champions, like they just have solid wrestling. Majority of them, I should say.
I want another Derrick Lewis fight.
I think. Oh, he's not. He's not scheduled. Don't be surprised if he's scheduled next week or something for a fight.
That dude's an animal.
This is awesome. I love him. Dude's awesome.
Such a quiet guy. And he's just like at the end, he's like, "No,
my balls was hot.
My balls was hot."
That dude's so entertaining.
My favorite was with when he was like, "Donald Trump called me. He told me I gotta knock this guy out."
Russian motherfucker.
It's Russian, yeah. It's a Russian motherfucker out.
Hey, what about Kayla Harrison, Holly Holm? That's a good one.
Yeah.
UFC 300. Wait.
You know what someone tweeted?
What's that?
Someone tweeted, "Oh, Dana gave us a bathroom break in the main card."
So disrespectful.
That is. It's crazy.
Damn. What's crazy is like Kayla Harrison's like really good.
Yeah.
Holly Holm's boring. I'll give you that. I'm not like if that was a Holly Holm versus somebody else, I'd be like, yeah, that's a bathroom break fight. But Kayla Harrison, first fight in the UFC. She's not even like the lowest she's ever weighed in is 145. So she's fighting at 135. So that alone is already going to be shit. Fighting a former champ.
Pass out.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited for that. And good for her.
What made her want to start like fighting in UFC?
Well, so she's a two-time Olympic judo champ, gold medalist. And then she was hesitant at fighting MMA. Then she started training, and then she fought in the PFL, Professional Fighting League, for the past like 4 or 5 years, and kind of like ran its course or whatnot. And then she was like, "I go fight the UFC. She wants to be the best."
So if she beats this person, whoever it is, I forget her name, does she like get like more like cred, or like does she get the belt or whatnot? Like if you beat a champion,
if she beats her, she'll probably get the shot she'll probably be the next in line to get a title fight. And if she gets a title fight, she might go down as like one of the greatest women mixed martial artists of all time.
Okay.
next to like
Nunez comes out of retirement.
yeah, that's also a possibility now. Like Amanda Nunez could fight her too.
Dylan is at a AHL game.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. I sent a video. So wait, you need to win a title fight in order to really like get the belt done. You can't just like in a regular match, you can't like overtake someone.
What do you mean?
Well,
What?
like in order to get like be like the champion, you can't just beat the person. It has to be like a title match.
Yeah, so you have to beat the champion. So like if you have the belt and I'm fighting you for the belt, and I beat you, I'm not the champion.
So the person who's a champion really doesn't fight as much unless there's a title match, right? Like they can't fight down; they can only fight up.
Who's the champion?
Yeah.
No, the champion only fights down.
Down. Yeah, there's a whole rank. Each division has their own ranking. Where there's the champion and there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
But but 3 has to fight 2 in order to fight 1.
No, there's
no.
So like that's how it's and like common sense wise, I know what you're saying. Like that should how it goes. But like Dana and UFC like kind of cheated a little bit.
You never know.
Like, if you're the champion, you could fight number 9. If you're the champion, you could fight number 4. It's like it really all depends on who has like the hot hand, who gets over with the crowd now. It's almost like who's a fan favorite.
Injured.
Yeah, who gets injured? Like that happens a lot. Like I could be scheduled to fight number 1.
Yeah. Who can fight at that certain date that they want that championship fight, Yeah.
I think that makes
There's
sense.
a lot of factors.
Like, sometimes whoever's ranked second, could just barely win by like the skin of their teeth, or it could be like, a decision match. So.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's the majority of the time, to be honest. Plus,
and
like
sometimes. What were you saying?
No, go.
No, and then sometimes you have like the champion of another division try to go up in weight and try to fight the other champ.
Yeah.
Example: Volkanovski and Islam.
Yeah.
Both going up. McGregor did it.
Yeah.
He's ever going to come back, McGregor, or no?
Okay.
He is, but
July, right? With
Chandler,
but right?
UFC never announced it, so that's why I don't know. Like I know he announced it, but I don't know if UFC ever did.
Well, you know them. They don't announce it until like maybe 2 months before.
Probably.
That's when because he usually just does. You know what I'm saying?
He'll do like the International Fight Week, in Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it's Chandler. Chandler deserves that now after having.
Well, Chandler will be pissed because Chandler just wants to fight. So
I know.
He could have been like, I could have fought this whole time.
It sucks, but
yeah.
Yeah, exciting times.
Oh yeah.
Is that the pod?
37? Done,
37? Oh, Super Bowl next week?
Yeah. I can't wait to go to sleep.
Oh, wait, I have a question. Did you guys want to do boxes again?
Yeah.
How much are they?
I don't know. What did I do last year? $5 a box?
Yeah.
First quarter, second
boxes.
quarter.
2 boxes at the Morris house.
No overtime. Unless you want overtime, I don't know, whatever.
No. You can just do 4 quarters.
Right.
I'm down.
I'm down, skis.
Do it.
Send it out.
Always
I'll
do it.
you.
My dad always does it for the Super Bowl party. So.
You do five? You think $5 is good? I feel like if you go more, that's like too much.
Yeah, I don't know how much ours is usually.
5 or 10.
I think it's $5. I think it's $5. I believe.
I want to fill it. I don't know. I could fill it with like a lot of random people,
Yeah.
But I wanted to like ask.
Let me know.
You thought was
Let me know if you want to do boxes at my house too. So
Ooh.
we usually have some open ones.
Yeah, if you have an opening, I'll take 1 or 2.
I'll take
Yeah, just let me know. I'll text you the day of because when we fill it out and stuff.
I think I'll do it probably like the weekend after these games. So not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah. The Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we do boxes of the Pro Bowl?
I thought they always did that at like the site of the Super Bowl. Now they do it like different sites again.
Pro Bowl is so fucking stupid. Like,
Flag football. It's a flag football game now.
No, why do they even do it? It's just like, why? I hate all our all-star games. Because, like, if you think about, like, the idea of the all-star games where you have all the best players in the league play against each other is, like, a really good idea. But, like, the game means nothing. So it's, like, none of them are going to try and hurt themselves.
Yep.
Because they all want to win a championship, you know? So.
Yep. The skills competitions are fun, though. NBA and NHL and all that.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like they're boring though. Like they don't try. Like the shootout.
True.
I feel like they do like stupid shit. Like the
Yeah,
goalies.
they do.
The 3-point competition, they try hard.
Yeah.
That's a fun one, or used to be at least. I don't know. I feel like you guys notice this. Like I don't know. I feel like sports have kind of taken like as big as they are now. I just don't feel like the competitiveness is.
It's a show now.
Where it was when we were like children, like in childhood and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I felt like it meant more. You know, like now you look at it like you're just like a star. You know, you're just like overhyped. I feel like guys back in the day, they were just like, you know, for example, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus, you know,
Malone.
There's just like so much. There's just so much going like there's so much entertainment now. Like every streaming service, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like back like in our day, there was like the weekends were like, oh, okay, football. That's all we got. Football. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like and then you had like cable TV, but you had to wait for 8:00 when new shows on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now you can just be like, oh, I can watch a whole fucking season at once. You know?
Sure.
Like I just think people, you know,
too much
content.
Like,
there's so many vices for like entertainment now. It's like that's why it kind of feels like it's less competitive. And I think betting has ruined, like legalizing betting has ruined sports a lot.
I agree with that.
Because fans are just yelling at players just because they fucked up their parlay, not like actually like, oh hey, like this is my team. I'm rooting for this team, my team. You know.
Yep.
I'm guilty of that as well. So.
Yeah, but did you see Tyler Bass deleted his social media because of like everything?
Yeah, I don't blame him.
People are fucking dickheads.
No, but like,
are you going to keep your phone on, saying, "Hey, I'm going to kill your fucking family. I'm going to kill your wife"? Are you going to keep that on? I'd be like, "Fuck no." Boom.
I'm not saying that, but it's like these people like it's a game at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know,
yeah,
my team
That's
wins.
pathetic. Yeah, no,
but you're not on the team though. Like you can be a big,
exactly.
Don't get me wrong, but like
that's my biggest argument. Like you go to Philly. You go to Philly and you're wearing, let's say I'm wearing a Patriots jersey. They're fucking playing the Patriots at home. They're going to throw shit at me. Like, why? Yeah. What does that serve? I'm here. I'm not going to be a dickhead. I'm not going to, be like, oh, the Patriots are so good. I'm just there to enjoy a game in a different stadium. Why do you have to be a dickhead to all these fans? Like, and then they're proud about it too. It's like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, it's a game. I get tribalism. I get that. But like, we're all humans at the end of the day. Just treat each other with respect, and you'll get respect. And then you have two. How many people have died this season? Fans. Like I feel like there's 4 at least, and there's probably even more that have died because of stupid fights. It's like you're fighting over a sport. These players don't know you.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, do you really gain anything from like telling Tyler Bass to fuck off or anything like that? Like,
no,
it's so stupid.
Here's what I've kind of, I don't know. Towards the end of the season, I was like watching football, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, I was on Sunday, I was just like watching a lot of football. I was like, I'm watching these guys that play a game, but like they don't know me. I don't know them. I know their name, but like if they wouldn't show up to anything of me. Why am I going to show up to watch them? Theirs? Like they don't give a fuck. That's how I'm like starting to view it a little bit. Like I don't really care if the game's on. I'm gonna do something else because it's my life. They don't really affect my life unless it's like the Super Bowl or like playoffs, obviously. But like, I don't know,
No, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think sports betting's like fun because like it gets you more involved in the game. But like some people like just throw a shit ton of money at it, which I get it. Like high risk, high reward on that shit. But at the end of the day, like, like they got something better to do. Like, it's fun to have skin in the game. Don't get me wrong, but like, A lot of these kids, like, they're addicted to doing it because it's so easy to do it. At least before it was like a little bit harder. You need to like have a bookie and shit.
Yeah.
Not anyone can do this shit. It's just kind of scary,
True. Well, you have to be over 18, but
Well,
not anyone can do it. But
yeah, but like, it's like when we went to the Red Sox game that one time. Obviously, I'm not very good at picking parlays, but
we went twice. Kyle, did the first game mean nothing to you?
I'm just saying the one game where we bet on the game together.
We bet on both games.
No, the one where I fucked up the parlay against
Yeah,
the
you did.
A's.
Yeah, you did.
So, I don't know. I thought that was fun. Or like, when the Jets played the Patriots, or when the Patriots played the Broncos, and I'm like, let's go. I have faith right this weekend.
Yeah.
Patriots pulled it off. I don't know. Like, I feel like it could be used for like good bonding stuff too. But like, some people just take this shit way too far.
Yeah. Stupid.
Stupid motherfuckers.
But they're still going to be stupid, and we're still going to be stupid too. So that's life.
I'll end it
All right, gentlemen. Yes. Episode 37.
Is amazing. It's like eating ass. It's just a mindset. Like I don't feel. I'm not deprived. I'm living large. I'm the king's king right now. I'm going to 159. My problem will be when your girl wants to fuck me and I say no. Don't be mad at me because she's going to be mad at me.
That's a great way to end the podcast.
Don't be mad
Until
at me.
next time.
Get mad at me.
Don't be mad at me because she's gonna be mad.